Hey friends, it's Monday. If you're looking at me and thinking, oh, how can she possibly look more tired than she does the day before? Ta-da! I'm just showing how tired you can go. um, I'm glad that Monday's over. I'm glad to be home. Work wasn't so bad. Almost everyone showed up. Michael didn't come in today, but that's fine. His job doesn't affect the rest of the department the way certain other people's jobs do. But yeah, work was fine. I meant to call and do one adult thing today, and I didn't do it. And I left the building with my paperwork for the phone call still on my desk. So maybe I'll try and do that tomorrow. Although tomorrow I have an ultrasound in the middle of the day, so my day's already a little weird. But I'm 34 weeks pregnant, so we're getting to the end times. Yeah, I cried today. And this is gonna sound so dramatic, but I have to wear a face mask at work. And I'm wearing a face mask, and I'm literally crying tears into it. And I'm like, well, at least it's absorbent. And that's the most ridiculous, over-the-top thing I probably could do. But I didn't have to wipe my eyes or anything because my face mask took care of it. Cried over a house. It's the only thing I cry about nowadays. My poor husband. I'm expecting him to come home and be like, what is going on with you? But it's partly because I want resolution. I want a house to move into. I want to start nesting. And if the market's not good, we're not going to make a stupid choice. Mostly because Jeremy will keep us from making a stupid choice. I would have bought like 40 houses already. But the strategy of waiting till the last day that they're reviewing, their bids on, making sure we assess the situation with what they already have put in, and then going and visiting the listing before, getting too hyped up or not. I really like that strategy. The only problem with it was today, the house had 2 offers on it. It was still within our financial reach. They were reviewing bids today, so we scheduled to go visit at 5, and the selling agent was like, no, we're going to make the decision by 3 p.m. 5's too late. And my agent was like, well, why can't you postpone that conversation until after we see it? We might be able to offer more. And it's like, the house might not appraise for as much as it's listed. So that's kind of a warning zone right there. It's like, if the house isn't going to appraise for the high price you're setting, you set it too high. But that's the game they're playing. They're hoping that people with cash or a conventional loan are the ones that are going to be the top bid, and not people like us with FHA or VA that, the appraisal matters. Like, if the house appraises for lower than we put the bid in for, we can't get our loan approved. And so it's just frustrating that real estate here is so expensive and it's not worth it, and everyone knows that, and they're still like, well, until we run out of suckers with wads of cash, we're just going to keep extorting everyone else. But that wasn't even the part that made me cry. That was disappointing because I'd already told Jeremy, like, let's go visit this at 5, and he said okay. And then I had to be like, no, we're backing out. The agent is being stubborn and not working with us and making us have to go do it in the middle of the day, or else we don't have, a voice. It was the second house that I tried to talk to him about that made me cry. It's a beautiful, lovely 2-bedroom, 2-bath house. And we need 3 bedrooms. Me and Jeremy, the baby, my mom. And so I was like, well, there was this one other house that I really liked. And the agent said there's 0 bids on it. So they're willing to be creative, which means they're willing to go lower than listing price. And the trouble would be we need to convert the garage into a 3rd bedroom, or think about getting a tiny house in the backyard for my mom to stay in. And she can come into the main house for her showers or whatever. And he was like, no, we don't want to do all this work for a house. We just want to buy a house that fits our needs. And I totally agree with him, but I'm also a little crazy in the head. So I was upset about it and I cried. What are you going to do? But anyway, I'm home. I feel exhausted because I cried. Probably going to eat ice cream in bed, and Jeremy and me are going to make French dips tonight. So at least that's something to look forward to, I guess. I don't know. I'm just exhausted. I probably need to drink like 4 cups of water and read some birthing books. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you. Bye.